Hello and welcome back to Easy English Learning. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. Today, we have a very special episode for you. We are going to talk about 20 words and phrases that native speakers use almost every single day.
That's right. If you want to sound more natural, you don't need big words from a dictionary. You need these workhorse words that fit into any conversation.
So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's start our day.
Hello and welcome back to Easy English Learning. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sarah. Today, we have a very special episode for you. We are going to talk about 20 words and phrases that native speakers use almost every single day.
That's right. If you want to sound more natural, you don't need big words from a dictionary. You need these workhorse words that fit into any conversation.
So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's start our day.
Let's start with the morning.
How was your morning today? Oh, Alex, it was so hectic. I overslept and everything was a mess.
Did you hear that? Word number one, hectic.
What does hectic mean exactly? Hectic means very busy and full of activity, often in a bit of a disorganized way. For example, my schedule this week is very hectic.
I like that. My morning was the opposite. It was calm. But I did have to grab a coffee before we started recording.
And there is word number two, grab. In English, we use grab all the time, right, Alex?
Yes.
Instead of saying, I will go and buy a coffee or I will take a coffee, we say, I'll grab a coffee. It means to get something quickly. You can grab a seat, grab your coat, or even grab a bite to eat. It's a very daily life word.
All right, Sarah. So we've survived our hectic morning and we've grabbed our coffee. Now we are at the office or maybe at our home desk. What's the first thing you usually do?
Well, the first thing I do is try to catch up on my emails. During the night, I usually get so many messages.
Catch up. That's our word number five. It's such a versatile phrase.
How would you define it for our listeners? To catch up means to reach the same point as someone else or to learn the latest news about something you missed. So when I catch up on emails, I'm reading the ones I didn't see yet.
Exactly. You can also catch up with a friend over coffee to hear about their life.
But sometimes, Alex, I see an email about a problem that I just can't figure out. It's so frustrating.
And there's word number six, figure out. This is much more common in daily speech than the word solve. If you figure something out, you find the answer or understand it after thinking about it. Sarah, like when you're trying to figure out how to use a new app on your phone. You play with it until, aha, you understand it. Alex, right. And if I can't figure it out alone, I usually reach out to a colleague for help.
Word number seven, reach out. In a business context, we don't always say call or email. We say, I'll reach out to them. It sounds more professional and friendly. It just means to try to communicate with someone.
I use that one at least 10 times a day. But Sarah, be honest. When you have a very difficult task, do you do it right away or do you procrastinate?
Oh, you caught me. I definitely procrastinate sometimes. Word number eight, everyone. Procrastinate. It's a long word, but it just means to delay doing something that you should do, usually because it's boring or difficult.
We all do it. We check social media instead of finishing the report. But then we have to clarify the deadline with our boss.
Word number nine, clarify. If something is clear, you understand it. To clarify means to make something clear or easier to understand. For example, could you please clarify the last point of the meeting? Alex, that is a lifesaver phrase for English learners. Don't be afraid to ask people to clarify.
Wow, Sarah, we've covered a lot today. After all that working, figuring out problems, and reaching out to people, I usually feel, well, exhausted.
Me too, Alex. And that's word number 14, exhausted. It's much stronger than just saying tired. When you are exhausted, you have zero energy left.
Exactly. Like after a 12-hour flight or a very long meeting. You just want to go home and chill out.
Perfect transition. Word 15 is chill out. This is a very common, informal way to say relax. Instead of saying, I'm going to relax on the sofa, native speakers often say, I'm just going to chill out for a bit.
I love that. And sometimes chilling out alone isn't enough. I like to hang out with my friends.
Word 16. Hang out. This just means to spend time with someone in a relaxed way, without a specific plan. You can hang out at the mall, at a park, or just at someone's house.
But Sarah, before we can hang out, we have to finish our work. At the office, when we're near the end of a project, we say we need to wrap up. Sarah, word 17, wrap up. To wrap up means to complete or finish something. For example, let's wrap up this meeting so we can go home. And when the clock hits 5 p.m., or when you've done enough work for one day, you can use one of my favorite idioms. Let's call it a day.
Word 18. Call it a day. This is a great phrase. It means you decide to stop working on something for the rest of the day. I'm tired, I've worked hard, let's call it a day.
We are almost at the end of our list. Before we go, I want to say that I am really looking forward to our next episode.
Word 19. Looking forward to. Remember, after this phrase, we use a noun or a verb with ing. It means to feel excited about something that is going to happen. I am looking forward to reading the comments from our listeners.
And finally, word 20 is a word I use all the time to explain things simply, basically. Sarah, basically is our summary word. It means in the most essential way. For example, basically, if you learn these 20 words, your English will sound much more natural. Well said, Sarah.